Hey friends, welcome to Flight Test. I'm Josh. We have a really fun week for you here. If you've been following along, we flew our monster-sized B-25. We had a lot of fun with this, and also Dave developed these really cool 3D printing snap pop bombs. They allowed a huge crack. We're all going to be getting together. We're going to be building a bunch of tanks. We're going to be painting our B-25, and we're also going to be dropping them on those tanks. We have a lot of work to get to. Let's get to it. Oh my gosh, guys, this is incredible! Is that a trick question, though?
All right, so you haven't seen these yet.
No, I haven't. I've heard about them, though.
I think we should have them go downstairs and try to catch it.
Yep. Try to catch it.
That'd be bad.
Okay, so just...
But yeah, I'm going to drop it off the balcony and we'll see what it does. All right,
Let me
spare the bomb a little bit, hopefully. Ready?
Yep. That's a straight up gunshot.
Yeah, I think we're going with that mixture, Noah.
Yep.
Way better than the other one.
I was expecting like what you with the snap pops, like a crack. That was like a straight up. You know what it reminds me of is when we used to have the gun blanks for driving in the spikes. You'd put the shotgun shell primers in there.
Yeah, for anchors and stuff.
Anchors, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. There's gonna be 8 of those.
Yes. It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
We got tanks to build.
Yes, we do.
All right, I'll show you how to build them. Dude, awesome work.
Thank you.
So Dave obviously has success with the bombs here. We want something to hit. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building a whole bunch of tanks. And we had the tank that we built for our A-10 versus tank episode, which we later turned into a flying tank. And that's actually what we were building here in small form. And then later on we had the flak Panzer. We chose the simpler one because at the end of the day, I kind of miss my flying tank. And I really want to get back in the habit of making this fly because I'd like to find a way to bring the flying tank back, maybe even in the winter because it'd be great on the snow. But Mike's going to build a whole bunch of these. We're going to go ahead and assemble them. That way when those bombs hit this, there's the opportunity to kind of go through the tank, but also imagine if it hit it and then popped. I think it'd make the whole tank jump, so that'd be pretty cool. And if this works out good, we're going to build about 9 more of them.
What are you doing, Dave?
All right, so we're experimenting a little bit more with our popper boom things here. We thought it'd be kind of cool to add powder, so hopefully it gives a nice effect. I don't know the best way to do this, but we were just experimenting. This stuff, the reason why we didn't give you the actual formula to it, it's very, very sensitive and it goes off very easily. We're being very cautious with it.
What are you doing?
Don't touch that.
I'm not touching anything. That's my hands in my pockets.
We're trying to figure out the best way to do this. Yeah,
This doesn't smoke at all, or?
Not much. I mean, it does. It's more of a flash. That on there. Okay, we are live.
Going hot!
All right, it is hot. Okay, 3, 2, 1. That was better.
That's awesome. Just using very assuring normal PLA, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, I love that. You literally just snaked through
between the
2 rows of trees.
Uh-oh. Holy cow. It left a crater in the ground and literally exploded. It completely exploded. All right, well, I've got a remedy for that because the new ones are printed heavier, so hopefully it all comes out the back next time.
This is where it hit?
Yeah, there's actually a char mark in the ground.
So while we were building the tanks, the guys came up with this really, really cool idea to see whatever tanks survive, to put them to work kind of driving around the shop. We found these really cool little robot kits on Amazon here and we ordered them. We got to build them, but ultimately at the end of the day, whatever tanks survive, we can have these drive around the shops and maybe even put like wool poops on there so it's following a piece of tape going all over the place autonomously. Now typically, I'm not a big fan of soldering, and if you guys have seen in the past, I'll take a pair of pliers, put a rubber band around it, and like just let it sit on the table. This little Omni Fixo has been a game changer for me. Not only can this help hold things like wires and stuff, but the way these clamps work, both this direction and on the top, I can actually have these things hold these down as I solder them in place, which is huge for me. I could never do this with helping hands. And the fact that I can simply put this on and slide it all around however I need it, and also lower profile, this is a perfect thing for every workbench. This has so much versatility. Johan, the designer, made a really cool video showing all the different things this can do. This can be grounded, you can do power, you can do so many cool things with this. Make sure you check that video out. I'm gonna go ahead and solder one of these things together. That way we have this ready for whatever tanks survive after our bomb runs. We're gonna be able to make them drive around.
All right, so we got all these tanks built. Now we're gonna throw them on the trailer, go up to Pilot Institute, and throw some paint on them.
So this is our rock crawling course, and good old Steve, our good friend Steve, has built this thing, and there's a lot of people that come out here, but I think today this is gonna be our battlefield.
Yeah, it's a good setup. Kind of gives them mountainous terrain and
It does.
more hiding for the tanks.
All right, we're gonna set them up.
Although we did increase our odds. Instead of just having one bomb and one target, we've got, what, 11 targets and 8 bombs?
Yeah.
Realistically, there's no way a tank could get up there, but it looks cool.
Our tanks are all set up. We're just looking for the best part to basically station ourselves to be able to sight everything, but also stay out of the way of the little snap bombs. So, what do you think, Dave?
Yeah, I'm thinking like up in here, actually.
Up in here?
I mean, you can see all the tanks, you can see the wires good. Takeoff is a good vantage point.
Yeah, I think that's good. So Dave did all the hard work in designing the bombs, building the airplane, painting it, making the snappy pops. I get to fly it.
Yeah. I want you to fly it. I think you have a better aim than I do.
I don't know. We miss a lot.
Here and land. Oh no, did he hit?
Oh, it's out.
Looks awesome with the ducks on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like this. I like the odds. All right, let's do it.
Okay, so now I have to very carefully load these in because, like I was saying before, they are very sensitive.
No, this is just...
Okay, now I want to move gently. Pull it back towards me. You can set the nose on the ground.
Yeah.
I suppose worst case, you go to take off, it goes boom, 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 boom.
I'm sure it's happened in the war before. We'll still commit to the mission, okay?
Yeah,
All right. Because even if they don't make the bang when they're supposed to,
it's still gonna be pretty cool.
it's going to still be pretty. So the goal is pretty simple here. We're going to take off. We're going to loop around. I may do a couple passes just
Yeah,
because
get a
we only
feel
have,
for it.
Yeah, we only really have one shot at this. And we use this pole right here to kind of gauge. I want to put the plane high enough so when I release it at the point of the pole, I know everyone's out of the way, and also hopefully the arc will allow it to drop.
Yeah.
And you have the bombs pointing straight down.
Yes, the bombs are pointed straight down, so they should actually fall out pretty quick
Okay.
and accelerate fast too because they're pretty heavy.
I'm gonna rely on you as my bombardier. Okay. So you
Okay.
be my bombardier. You tell me, go. You know, I'm in line. Whatever you think. If it looks like I'm too far one way or the other, you just advise. All right. So
Yeah.
my youngest son Michael, he's gonna be flying chase cam. Noah's setting up the Instigos, and I think we're already pretty much ready.
Yeah. Good luck, buddy.
Thank you, man.
You got this.
I'll try to bring her back in one piece. I think this is the most cameras we've ever had in a bombing run. What do you think, Stefan?
I would have to fully agree with you.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. All right, here we go.
Let's
You
do
ready,
this,
Noah?
Josh.
3, 2.
Get up. Oh!
Are you kidding me?
Oh, wow.
Run.
How's she feel?
She feels good.
Does it feel heavy?
She feels very heavy. She lifted off like a little legitimate bomber, but it is flying hands off. Look how the speed of this thing, even though with 2.5 pounds of 3D printed goodness.
Do you want me to line up down there real quick as you just fly over and show you how whether you're right or left?
Yeah, go ahead and shoot down. I'll do one more turn.
All right.
It's flying. I cannot believe all this weight. All right, friends, let us know in the comments here if you want to see an XL version of this. 3-cell, it's just fantastic. It flies like it flies everything like the bomber should fly. How are you looking, Stefan?
So you're slightly towards the creek. So
Okay.
like maybe 5 feet this way, like towards you.
All right, I'll do another pass here. How's that look?
Yep, that's the flag right there.
And then we'd release right there.
Right there. Maybe a hair later.
All right. I'm gonna look for you to count down the drop, okay? Michael's back in business.
All right, we going for it this time?
I think so. We'll see if he's on me here. All right, right there?
Yeah.
All right, you tell me when.
3, 2, 1. Yeah!
Yeah!
Yes!
Yeah!
Oh man!
Did I hit one?
Oh, I think you missed.
Pretty sure.
I think we hit the quad though.
Did we hit the quad?
The quad is at the top. The quad is at the top of the hill over here on top of the rock.
What quad is that?
Mike's.
Mike's quad, because he followed the stuff down.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Dude, it was insane, dude.
Holy cow!
So if we
That was
would've-
incredible.
If we would have put all of the tanks on that far hill, they
Yeah, we
all would have
definitely got
exploded into smithereens.
All right, I'm gonna land it here.
Where
By
are
the
you gonna
way,
land it?
Right here, right here. This
Right,
thing
right
is
there.
so predictable.
Look at that.
Oh yeah! Yeah,
All right, thank you, man. Let's go check out the damage.
Let's go check it out. Listen,
The alignment this way.
this way you were
Yeah, we were
on.
perfect.
You were on point. You were just too close to the creek.
Oh, no. Look.
Yes!
Boom! Grazed it.
Well, do you think that blew over
Probably
there?
blew
Yeah,
over there.
but it hit over here and it blew over here. I'm sure.
You know what? Shrapnel.
Hey,
I'm just
yeah.
calling it shrapnel.
Either way we got it on the 360. But I mean, look, if you
All right.
place any tanks in this vicinity,
Yeah.
they were all gonna die. Look, this bug is like.
Wait a minute. Look at this. That is a crater.
Incredible.
What?
Incredible.
That's amazing. That's
Well,
where his
I don't think
quad
we're gonna
went.
repeat. It looks like the bombs are pretty bad off.
Are definitely. Did we find our little whiffle? Did it work? Where'd it land? About 5 feet that way. 5 feet that way? Yeah.
Dope.
All right. Well, don't ever have me fighting a war for you because I'm like a, what's it called? I'm like the Star Wars stormtroopers.
Stormtroopers.
Well, I have some ideas for some different bombs later on in the future.
Okay.
Maybe we'll have to revisit this and have some more
I
fun.
love it. And guys, I'm kind of falling in love with these tanks again here. Let us know in the comments. If you remember, we made a flying version of a tank. It was actually what we did to celebrate our 1 million subscriber. We made this huge tank fly. It was one of the best flying crazy contraptions I've ever yet in design. Building these again kind of makes me want to bring that back. If you guys want to see a flying tank episode, maybe we take these size and get a couple of them flying. Let us know in the comments below. And also, if you want to see it as a kit, let us know.
Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.